Oh, why hello there everyone, it's Spartan5 again here today, bringing you guys some Ghost Recon Future Soldier gameplay here. And today, we're going to be talking about realism in games. Just why or why not realism may or may not be a good thing for gaming. And things of this sort. So, let's just begin. Enough of that silliness. But today we're going to be talking about realism in games, talking about what exactly it means to have realism in games, and if this is a good thing or not. Because a lot of times we all clamor for, oh, this game needs more realism. It's just buildings just blow the fuck up and tanks need to roll through and smash people and all of this crazy nonsense that we all talk about. I mean, I did a video about this. I did many videos about this where we're clamoring for realism in games. We need realism in games. But is this really a good thing? Because we always talk about, oh, we want these games to be as realistic as we can. But when is it going to be a point where there's too much realism? Because, of course, in real life there are going to be some things that happen that as gamers and as in a video game may not translate well. For example, in this video you'll see that some people take multiple shots to kill. In real life that wouldn't happen. Obviously, if a person takes a bullet to the head, they're gonna die like that. If it's hit in the right spot. People are gonna react differently when they get shot in different places. If this was in a game, it would be incredibly annoying and people wouldn't want to play it, because their characters would react differently to how they're shot. Pistols would be incredibly powerful weapons instead of just sidearms, and things would be all array and crazy. That doesn't happen. Obviously, because, well, video games are designed to have weapons shoot X amount of bullets before it can kill someone, and things like that, so that people will have a chance to fight back. And that certain weapons won't be incredibly overpowered. Obviously, maybe sometimes that's already an issue. Most likely, most notoriously, with Call of Duty games, people associate overpowered weapons to be in those games. And, well, you know, maybe if it weren't as realistic, or what I'm trying to say here, if it were realistic, then a lot of guns would be considered overpowered and just like, oh my god, this is a god gun. You need to use this gun to be able to kill your opponents more quickly. Other aspects, too, is the whole destructibility aspect of games, more specifically with Battlefield. In real life, Battlefield, a lot of things can be blown up. Mostly everything can be blown up. That's a stupid statement. Obviously, games aren't able to handle that kind of detail of where it's like, oh, blow up everything, you know? I mean, Battlefield does a pretty nice job of trying to do that, but if you really look down into it, Battlefield has set pieces that can be destroyed, and that's it. With Bad Company 2, it's the same thing. With Battlefield 3, it's the same thing. Only set amounts of buildings, environment can be destroyed at a time. If it were in real life, there would be craters everywhere, buildings would be leveled, and, you know, everything would be destroyed. That would be a realistic game. Unfortunately, our technology just does not allow us to have that much of detail. Now, in the whole aspect of, is it good for gaming? I don't think so. I mean, too much realism in a game can be very bad, because it's like, oh, this is bullshit, why the hell am I dying so quickly, or why the hell is all this shit blowing up? You know, I can't see jack shit. All that kind of madness. And also, it puts where it's like games are, you know, unrealistic, where it's like, oh, this game's bullshit. Why the hell is there more realism in this game? People start clamoring more and more for realism, and when developers finally say, you know what, they keep asking for this shit, let's just put it in. When they put it in, people are like, oh, what is this? This isn't what I'm used to. This is crazy. Oh my god. And people start complaining about it, where it's like, oh, this is what I want to ask. This is what I want. This is not my game that I fell in love with. What is this? And it creates conflicting wants within the gaming community. And I want to know what you guys think about this. Do you guys want more realism in your games? Or would you rather have it stay where it's at now, where it's like, we're trying to incorporate realism, but it's not quite there yet. where it's what am I trying to say here? There's only limitations to what we can do in terms of realism. I mean, it's just like games nowadays, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Call of Duty, I guess, they're trying to implement more realism, and I think that may or may not have a negative effect on the gaming community for people's expectations for games. If they expect a lot of explosion stuff and the developers can't make a game that handles a lot of explosions, well then gamers are going to be pissed off. And they're going to have expectations that are let down. That's just what I think about it. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe someone else agrees. Well, let's have a discussion, conversation in the comment section below. What do you guys think about realism games? Would you rather have a game that's more realistic, or would you rather have a game that's a little realistic but also has elements that makes it sort of cartoonish? Because obviously, games are not real life. They're cartoonish. They're aspects, they're caricatures of real life, if I would explain it. But I want to know what you guys think. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all take care. And I will see you all later. Oh, wait. Also, yeah, no intro in this video either. I might or may not be making a new intro, I'm not sure. But if you guys want to submit any intros, detailed music, stuff like that, go ahead and send it on in if you can. If you can find a way to send it, I'll take a look at it, and if I like it, then I'll use it. I've always had that kind of offer out on my channel. So, again, thank you all for watching. Intro will hopefully be coming back soon here. But if not, then I'll either make a new one, or if someone wants to send me in one that they've made and they want to get up for any intros or anything made for my channel, giving them a shout out. But anyways, I'm rambling too much here. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, and have a great day.